Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to part 2 of the laptop to PC conversion, or whatever this is. So anyway, today we're gonna try and make a case in Blender. So I took a picture of this fucking thing. I took like quite distant photo so that, you know, it's not... Alright, here we go. So yeah, I took it kind of far away because, you know, if I took it really close, it'd be a bit distorted. Right now it's still a bit distorted, but we'll fix that up. So first of all, just do a close kind of crop here. Then yeah, so all layers, center. All right, so what the heck is this? Okay, whatever, it's all good. Wait, why is it? Yeah, that's weird. Why didn't it crop it better? Alright, you know what? Let's save it. Overwrite the first image. And then if we open it again, it will let us open it. The fuck is this? Why can't I close it? What the fuck? Oh, I see. Fuck's sake, why is that behind everything? God damn it, fucking Windows. Anyway, fucking export this shit. Alright, so now if we... Man, what is going on? Fucking hell. Fuck off. Then if we open it again... Oh my god, open it again. Christ almighty. Okay, here we go. Keep. Okay. So yeah, now it's Jesus, please. Okay, so now it's a little bit better. So now we just kind of need to straighten it up because you see here, it's fucking bent. So the easiest kind of way to do this is if I were to, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit better in Photoshop instead of GIMP. Now I used GIMP because GIMP is free, Photoshop is not, so if you're following along at home for some fucking reason. Okay, so... Okay, let's see that. Yeah, that looks pretty fucking close. Okay, yeah, so this thing is a little bit distorted. Oh yeah, it is definitely distorted, holy shit. What the fuck? Okay. So, is there a, let's see, transform or something? Oh, there we go. Perspective. Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, perfect. So there we go. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good now with the perspective warps. Okay, that's good. So yeah, we'll also need to rotate it a little bit. So yeah, let us overwrite this fucking thing. Okay, well. Oh my god, why? Fucking hell. Okay, so we'll call this a reference. .png. Yeah, that should be fine, I think. Dear Lord. Okay, give me this fucking thing. Let's see how that looks like. Yeah, photos, Jesus. Okay, so did that actually fucking change or anything? Yeah, that looks fine, I suppose. Alright, so let's import this into Blender now. Fuck off. So open up Blender. Fucking, what the fuck is this? Oh, Jesus. File, open, recent. Alright, so I'm gonna base my project out this. So file, save as. What we call this? We'll call this HP laptop to PC, something like that. Then we can delete all of this shit. I said delete all of this shit. Okay, great. So now if we do Shift A, we should be able to add a reference image. And we are going to add it from where the fuck? Why aren't they? Okay, they're there. Jesus fucking Christ. So reference. Okay, that is a little bit fucking. Why is it so fucked up? What the why? Why is it rotated? Oh my god, why? Said 90. No, actually fucking 0. It's the where am I even facing? Yeah, so it's the X that needs to be 90. There we go. Yeah, so now here we have the image, so we're gonna try and replicate. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, weird shit. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna try to replicate this fucking thing. So yeah, let's create a plane, mesh plane. Now the size of this fucking thing, the largest size is, let me check the size here, so 208. Oh wow, that is pretty big. Or X90. So this thing, well, first of all, we can't see it, so we'll enable X-ray mode. And then we will, where is the size of this fucking thing? Let's see, well, this thing item. Yeah, so the dimensions, 208. This thing doesn't fucking have dimensions. Interesting. Okay, well, what we can do is scale it, and just keep scaling it until we get to about here. Yeah, like that. Although this image is not centered. Fuck's sake. Okay, so yeah, that's good on the left. But you know what? This is fine actually, because you see this thing ends exactly where our box starts. So that is actually fine. Yeah, so we'll scale it up to there. Okay. So next, yeah, we are gonna need to pick some points that we want to use, you know. So I'm guessing this one looks good. Maybe this one looks good too. Let's see. Well, yeah, let's try with this one. This one looks fine. Or maybe we'll do towards the edge, yeah. All right. So let's do a Shift A for a cylinder. And where the fuck did it go? Okay, so anyway, yeah, the radius, fucking let's go 128. And then the radius will be like, I don't know. Actually, we do know. I'll check the radius of this fucking thing. C3 divided by 2. And then the depth. Let's see, how high do we want this fucking thing? Depth will be 10 millimeters. Okay, so where's this fucking thing? Where did you add it? Where is this fucking thing? Okay, there it is. Okay, nice. So we want to rotate this thing 90 degrees, like so. And then let's bring back this thing. Let's get rid of this thing, so it's actually a bit easier to see for the moment. So let's put it here, then bring it back, because I have snapping turned on. So we'll snap to this, and then let's bring back the X-ray here. Okay, so we want to put this over here somewhere. So now let's Shift D, and then GX again. Put another one here, roughly like that. Then GZ. Okay. So that's this one done. We also want to get this one, so all right, and then we will, yeah, so this one is a good bit smaller. We'll do 2 millimeters instead of 3 millimeters. I think that'll be fine then. So 2 millimeters there. Then we also need a big cutout for the fan. Now the fan on this side is, yeah, so let me take a measurement of the fan. It's bigger on the other side. Cylinder is going to be 58 millimeters divided by 2, and the depth can be 10 millimeters, yeah. Okay, so we want to rotate this 90 degrees. No, what the fuck? No. Rotate this 90 degrees. Like so. Okay. Now, right, anyway, we place this kind of at the center. So, GX, right there-ish. Yeah, so literally at the center of this fucking thing. He said. Okay, yeah, so center's kind of here. Shit, okay, well, it is what it is. Yep. Then GZ. Okay, so that is good enough. So we should have most of the poles done. Yeah, I mean that should be enough to kind of get started. Yeah, so anyway, we'll remove this thing for now. So this will be the fan hole. And then I'll just create a new collection for screw post, or yeah, whatever. So yeah, this is all of these. Yeah, wait a second, where is this one? Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, so all these screw posts can go in here. So to check if we got all of them, yeah, got all of them. All right, cool. So next we kind of want to connect all of them up to see if they actually, you know, fit the motherboard properly. So the easiest kind of way to do that is with sticks. This plane, if we want to add a modifier for solidify, where is solidify? And we want to make the offset 1 and the thickness of 2. We want it to be 2 millimeters. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So yeah, and then obviously we want to add a modifier for a Boolean, and we want to cut, yeah, we want to cut the fan hole, and then we can hide the fan hole, and we got a fan hole here as well. Okay, so that's great. Yeah, so we kind of don't need all of this kind of shit, if you know what I mean, to test if this fits. So it'll be kind of a waste of a print, because I highly doubt it's gonna fit the first time. So we want to get rid of as much of this material as possible. So what is the best way to do that? I suppose it'll be just with a bunch of Boolean cuts. So we'll create a new collection called temp cutters or something like that. And what we want to do is we want to just create a bunch of cubes. Save that shit. And now we need to export all of this thing. Then we can test it out, see if it actually fits properly. So we can do an A to select everything that's visible. And then if we go into 3D print, we can export this. Okay. Then let's see how this looks like in the Creality Slicer. Come on, hurry up, man. Open this shit. So yeah, we don't want to go into downloads. We want to go into here, Blender. Yeah, I think it's this one. Oh shit, it might be a bit too big actually. Fuck. Let me see. So we want to select the face to lie it down. Oh no, it's actually fine. Okay, good. But it will take up pretty much the whole print area, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So the print area of this should be big enough, because like this is already at the side. Yeah, this is already at the side, and then just a little bit more. So yeah, we should be able to print this whole thing in one go. Okay, so yeah, that is good. Let's see how long this will take. 2 hours, that's not too bad. We obviously don't want to print it at 100% though. We want to print it at like 10%. And let's see how long will that take. Okay, still 2 hours if we preview this thing. Yeah, we actually don't need the, what you call it? Well, support can stay, doesn't matter. Where's the, yeah, this thing, build adhesion, so we want none because it's just a simple shape. Okay, so it's gone down to 1 hour and 50 minutes, so 2 hours to print this thing. So hopefully that all fits perfectly, and then we can start making a proper case. So as you can see, this thing actually printed fully, and we have there we go. So yeah, look at that. Now the problem is the bottom of it actually fucking goes in perfectly. So take a look at this. If I were to put it in here, the fan fits quite well, which is how it should be. So you can see that fan right there. However, the problem is it doesn't fit quite well at the top here. So you can see it's a good bit off the top as well, which is weird, but it is what it is. Yeah, if you look at that, it's like quite far off the top. However, the alignment looks good. This thing just needs to be longer. Then I'll actually calculate how much longer it should be. Now, another thing I was thinking was that this thing is not very, like the plastic is not very strong as such. So these things could break off quite easily. So yeah, you see these plastic things, yeah, there we go. So yeah, I broke one off right there fairly easily. So what I will be doing instead is I'll be making holes instead, basically. So what I have here is a collection of like bolts and stuff like that. So what I was thinking was this will be a lot faster to print as well, I think. So is instead of using those posts, use these holes instead. And so what you'll be doing is there will be a hole here, and then you would, you know, put this through the hole, and then you would have another one of these on the other side as well. And I think that would work just fine. These, by the way, if you're wondering, are M3 times 20 millimeters. So M3 bolts are 20 millimeters long. So yeah, I'll be using them. And so yeah, I'll just take one out here to measure it, measure the holes. Yeah, now one thing though is this bolt does not fit all of them. So if I take this out, for example, it doesn't fit this bottom one here. It fits this one just fine, fits this one just fine, and fits these ones just fine as well. And obviously these ones fit just fine as well. Yeah, so this one here, this one at the bottom, isn't gonna work for us anymore, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we're gonna nuke it, like so. All right, now these ones, we need to move them up. And so with these ones as well. So now we just need to check how the distance that we need to move them up by. So if we move both of these up by 13 millimeters, so this will be G Z, then 13, like so. Then same here, G Z 13, like so. So that will be kind of the new one. Now this one, on the other hand, needs to move very like a small distance. So this one needs to move, let's do 6 millimeters. So the very top one. Oh Jesus, oops, can press the wrong button. So GZ 6. Then same with this one, GZ 6. Okay, cool. So let me take a look at these cutters, because they're kind of in the way now. That all of these need to be 4, 4. This one needs to be so export. So get rid of this fucking thing. Let's see how long this now takes. Should be shorter than the last one. Okay, so 2 hours. That is fine. Yep, so I'm gonna print this shit off, and then I'm gonna be back here, and then we're gonna see how well it fits. And then once this fits quite well, we're gonna start designing like the actual kind of case. So what I'm thinking is having it go around here, down here, and then down here, like so, and then leave this side kind of open. So this will be kind of the back, if you know what I mean. So the laptop or this thing will be facing towards me, and then the cooler and all this kind of stuff will be like blowing, you know, towards the back. So yeah. Now we're gonna have to do something weird with this power button though, cause actually I could hook up wires to this thing. That should work. I'll just need to see which where it like shorts, you know, with the multimeter. And then that should be good, because there isn't like a lot of, oh shit, there is actually at the back. There isn't a lot of circuitry, I was gonna say, but there actually is. There is a good bit, but I'll try my best, because all we need to do is just bypass this button somehow, and I would prefer to do that with like wires instead of relying on pressing this, because then I can like kind of tuck this away somewhere, you know. So yeah, that'll be good. Now another thing that we need to do is we need to do something about this jack, but I think I'm just gonna super glue it or not super glue it, hot glue it to the plastic, because honestly that should be fine. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. So yeah, let me get cooking here with the 3D printer. All right, there. So this thing got printed out nicely, so let's check out how it actually fits on. Yeah, that's how it looks like. This will be pretty much, so that's pretty good. This one on the other hand, Yeah, because I need to kind of flex it, which is not good. Yeah, so I might need to move it just a little, like tiny bit. Okay. That's good though. Okay. So what we're having issue with is this one here. So if we enable all the screw posts, then if we GZ -1 like so, and then to go across, so across is X, so GX3. Okay, so all these temp cutters, these can actually be deleted. So now we have this full fucking thing. Okay, so now we need to mark down the proper size of everything. Honeycomb cutter 1. Okay. So let's take a look at how this looks like. Okay, that looks a bit nuts, holy shit. That looks fucking sick. Yeah, that looks fucking cool. Yeah, so let's try and print that now and see how it looks like. Okay. So let's select that thing, 3D print, export, exported to Blender. Cool, let us get out of here. Yeah, and we want to save it. So let's see how long, 10 hours to print this shit. Fuck me, okay, well, it is what it is. I guess I'll just leave it running overnight and it should be fine. Because this will probably be the final piece. I'll just need to print 2 of these and then that should be good. So here I managed to print off this thing and it turned out fairly well except for this side. So you can see in this one section it kind of got messed up, so this side will be kind of facing the front, I think. So yeah, look at that. Perfect fucking fit. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, everything is kind of nice and good to go. So yeah, that's pretty good. So in this case, what we want to do is we want to make a duplicate of all of this thing, because it will literally be a duplicate, because right now this looks pretty cool being open like this, but I wonder, because at the back it won't really look that cool. I think so. What I might do at the back is do something different. Yeah, so that should be pretty good now. Yeah, then we can still see the components here, which will be pretty cool, I think. So yeah, I think this is done. So this is how it's gonna look like. If I do the front, that's ready. Yeah, so at the front, you'll have, you know, the nice hole, and then at the back, you'll have kind of nothing. So yeah, I think that'll look pretty good. So yeah, that's nice and ready. Looks pretty damn good, I would say. Yeah, nice and fucking tiny as well, which is nice. Hopefully everything fits in. Alright, so we'll hide this thing. So yeah, that should be pretty good. If we slice this, let's see how long it'll take. It'll take 12 hours. Yeah, let me preview this thing. So yeah, if we were to go down here, I just want to see how the walls are gonna look like. That's kind of the most important bit. Yeah, so the walls look fine. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, so there's a bit of this thing going on here. So what I might actually do is increase the fucking where the fuck is this thing? Where, there it is, infill density. We'll increase to 100%. Because it's 12 hours anyway. Okay, so it's gone up by 2 hours, but this will be a lot stronger now. Because, yeah, everything will be like solid. Which is kind of what we want for the back piece, I think. So yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just let that print overnight. But then I'll see you boys tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching, and bye bye.